There's so many Spider-Mans. Across the Universe was amazing. I hope you really enjoyed it. I would love to watch it again. It was so good. Basically, it's all of the above. When you go into Spider-Verse, you're knowing that you're going to see every Spider-Man. Every Spider-Man. All the Spider-Mans. Y'all, welcome to a stream. Today we're going to start off with the sponsored stream. We are going to play some Lil Gaurdsman. Thank you so much to Hilltop Studio and Versus Evil for sponsoring this part of the stream. And yeah, you guys have probably seen a little bit of Lil Gaurdsman before. It was the really fun sort of like Papers, Please kind of game where we have to let people into this like this kingdom, and it's really cute. It's got like a really neat like play style. It's got really neat visuals. It's really adorable. So we're gonna play that today, and then after that I figured we'll play some more Pacha. But you know, right now we're just gonna kind of enjoy ourselves, kind of get snuggled in. I got my coffee, I got water. I hope y'all have a snack as well. You resubscribed to Disney Plus? American Born Chinese was really good. I really liked that show. I love Michelle Yeoh, and she was gorgeous, and I liked the whole like reimagining and retelling of Journey to the West. It was very good. Plus there's like that episode where it's like very 70s Spider-Man, or not 70s Spider-Man. I literally just read Spider-Man in chat. No, it's very like 70s TV show, like kind of like sitcom inspired, but it has like all the Chinese gods, myth, legends, and lore all in like a really cool party. That was really fun. It was a good show. I liked it a lot. But y'all, we're gonna play some Lil Gaurdsman. And we're gonna get it loaded up here. We're gonna chat. We're gonna have fun with it. Cause I played the game, but I think we should all play the game together and make good decisions on who we should let in. So we're gonna pause these tunes. Go over to the game. There you go. Oh man, this game is so cute. One, I absolutely love how adorable everybody looks. Like the art style and the visuals are amazing. And I just cannot wait to play the full game. Actually, it comes out sometime this year. Like the store page says 2023, but I'm not exactly sure when. But I'm looking forward to playing it. So thank you Hilltop Studios and Versus Evil for sponsoring this stream. We're gonna have a fun time playing it. So let's just get into a new game. I think because my computer got reformatted, I don't have the previous one in here. So we'll be joining this again.
A small child unwillingly thrust.
This looks like Gravity Falls art, right? It's so good.
After another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making.
I also love that it's like voiced too.
Kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity. Our
it's very good.
Finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight.
I will admit we played this a while ago and I don't remember this part.
That could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands.
I kind of remember the intro, but not that much.
God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through.
I don't think anybody thought these things through when they put me in charge.
Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
Imagine Josh and Anna as voice actors in this. Josh would be like the coolest character, like super relaxed and laid back.
Lil.
I'm wondering if there's going to be like full like voice acting in the full game too.
Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
God, you know, last time we played this, I didn't really get to look around. There's a lot of stuff in the background, like this amazing poster. I'm not even sure who they even are supposed to be. Like, this is like obviously either gorillas or beetles. I guess it does say dragons. But there's so much in the, like, there's so many details in this game. I play so many things I don't even remember the game in place. It's true. It's true. I also, like, straight up have been so busy that it feels like yesterday feels like a week ago to me.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Oh, the talk.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
Dad, I really don't like that you come in here
Dad,
and
you
start the
don't have to
conversation
do
like this.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Dad is very responsible.
Aw, Dad, do I have
Dad
to?
is super
Today was the day I
responsible.
was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility.
You also had an absentee father.
I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
We knew it.
Did he ever win anything?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
He had a duty, it's
But
true.
I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
No.
Not if we don't get caught. Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
I feel like this is... I feel like, you know, if the fact that he did it when he was a child and she's going to do it as a child, there probably is no
Okey-dokey.
regulations
Ready
to
for me to
this.
very quickly show you how everything works?
Y'all, look how beautiful we look. Look how cute this little stand is.
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guard...
Oh, sorry.
Dad, someone's
I had to
coming.
move the...
What do we do?
Oh, crap. 1 second. There you go.
Okay.
I had to
Guess
move
the
things
best way
around.
to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
It's going to be an old lady. It's going to be me. Tutorial, Grandma. Hit me.
Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as always.
They got more hair than body. Look, it's beautiful hair, right?
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
Shamish.
It's Hamish.
Hamish.
What is?
My God, this grandma is 100% me.
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
I love to be bribed. Yum. Actually, I would really love a cinnamon roll
After
right
they
now.
state
That
their
sounds
business,
so good.
It's pretty much your call what to do next.
I really would like
You
a
can click on
cinnamon
them
roll.
and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Not really. What do we need tools for?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
Okay.
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial for a slingshot.
Oh my God.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this
So what's
up
their
here.
job?
Seamus,
We are
tell
basically the
girl what to do.
guardsmen to this kingdom. And it's
The
kind of
name
like
is
Papers,
Hamish.
Please. But a little bit more fantasy. A little bit
No,
more
it's
lighthearted.
Mrs. Abernathy.
And we gotta like figure out what people are doing, if they're okay to come in or not to come in. And there's kind of like a lot of stuff in here. So like we have a bunch of tools.
Our tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you. I'll add today's crystals to the tools
Okay,
that don't
so
have
we also
it.
get crystals
That
to
way
charge
I
these
have
things.
a well-rounded arsenal.
We also have a whip for some reason.
Why did the other tools already have crystals in them?
I carry them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
No more questions.
All right, so what is this? This is a
You
decoder
can
ring.
use this decoder ring to decode things. Not exactly sure how it works. The instructions were written in some kind of code.
Yeah. So we got a coder ring.
It's a
We got
metal-
a metal detector.
Truth
spray.
You spray it, and they tell the truth. Honestly, that's what it does.
Okay. We have an X-ray machine.
This X-ray scanner can see through most types of clothing, flesh, and bone. It uses low-grade radiation. Do not use on trolls.
Oh, God. What happens if we actually use it on a troll?
No humming.
All right, so we also have these crystals. So if I recall right, one of these crystals is like a full crystal. It works 100% of the time. And the other one only works like, I think it was like 40 or 30%. So there are lower chances or lower odds of having them work for us. But like, it's really cool that we have like up to 2 crystals per item. So we have also our little backpack.
Cover this? That's your inventory bag where you keep the things people give you or that you confiscate from them.
Okay.
In other words, your sweet, sweet loot.
Cool.
Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point.
Can I use this like right now? Oh. It has $0. It's worthless. All right, we also have a phone.
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help. But all they'll really give you is their opinion. You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, Captain of the Guards, and technically our boss.
Okay.
Hello, who's there?
I like how she looks like Brianna Tarth, and I love
Or
that.
First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello? Is somebody there?
And finally, the Royal Jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
I find it weird that we would call a jester of all
Hello,
people.
you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake.
What do I like on top of my cinnamon roll? Just frosting.
call costs an action
Honestly,
point.
I don't get cinnamon rolls that often, so frosting would just be nice. Okay, so we also have our little levers, but I think once we click this, the tutorial's over. So I want to look at this bulletin board. It kind of has like our instructions for the day. So in this one, if the Castle Guard Corps can achieve a good star rating this month, there will be a pizza party at the barracks. Great, 1 slice per guardsman. From the desk of Councilwoman Ash, there will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by the members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers come through the gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary screening. Congratulations to Guardman Randy on 35 years at the post. After a 6-month undercover operation at the Sprawl Cavern for the Elderly, a group of sweet Grammies and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs into and out of the city. While not every person is treated as a drug mule, please be vigilant when dealing with somebody's grandparent. Legitimately, I think this grandma is a drug mule. She's got drugs in all of those cinnamon rolls. And Depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. If you call and pique my interest, there's a cash bonus for you. So these are kind of like every day we should be kind of looking at this and seeing if we can try to like abide by these rules or these little extra perks. Obviously, like this one seems like an extra cash bonus. This game style is great, right? Like they obviously have like drug mules.
I already told you, clicking on the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story. It's the best way to find out someone's true intentions. Sometimes.
Sometimes. Only sometimes.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know, you can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care.
I kind of want to do that, depending on how many of these people we actually get to see today. We could try to see like all options.
To make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing.
I cannot wait for this game to come out. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun.
You can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn. But sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
I like how we only have 2 levers right now. We have yes or no, and then this one's like a prison one.
Sometimes?
Yeah. And sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now, so just pick a damn lever already.
Well, can I talk to Miss Abernathy? Can I get some more? Maybe next time we shouldn't let her in.
Great job.
Just because we know
Your
her
mother
doesn't
will be
mean that
so
she's
proud
not a
to
drug
see
mule.
you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game. Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
She's definitely
Let's hurry
luring.
along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
It's true. We are being forced to
It's
do
only
this.
for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over.
We
Good
are.
luck.
It's definitely not just for today.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
I don't need luck.
Yes, you do.
Believe me, he does.
Get out of here, you crazy kids.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
Child labor at its finest. It's true. It's true. We nailed it. Good job. I can't wait to see what we do or what happens when we don't admit her. Like, I want to see if she actually is carrying those drugs. Cause like, what if she is? All right, we have pretty little tools with crystal powers. The premium pink ones are magic rays. Okay, so these work 100% of the time, and this one's 40% of the time, which is actually really cool. Although Lil has not technically received the Chronometer 3000 yet, you could try your hand at time travel at any time in the guard shed. I think when you click on this, it just resets the day. Hopefully there's more information or like there's more ways of using it in the future.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young Gateminder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos. I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild.
Okay.
Will you require anything further?
Yes. Let me ask you a
What's your
question.
speech about?
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me
He feels
that
like
you
a
do not
vampire.
possess a magical bone in your body, and my speech, therefore, would only serve to confuse and frighten you.
I'm gonna tease him.
The only one confused is you about how frightened you are of me. Stupid. Man, I really need to work on my teasing.
I admire your bravery, but you walk a fine line between bravery and foolishness. Be warned.
Okay, so that's one. I feel like last time what we did is we used truth serum on him to like to figure out his true intentions, but like I feel like it's just what it is, right? Maybe we should use the truth serum again. Maybe we should x-ray him. We could also call, so we can either admit him or not. We do need to call, who is it? Councilman Ash about him coming in. So let's call Ash.
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy.
Wow.
Admit the mage and my people will escort him to the venue.
Okay. I kind of want to try, should I ask another question or should I try something? Let's try this. I kind of want to try this metal detector. Let's just use the 30% one. Let's see what he has. Yes, it worked. Oh. Oh.
It is an Athanatos family heirloom. Generations of powerful magic wielders have imbued an essence of themselves into this simple locket.
Wait, you put yourself into the locket? Confiscate it.
I will not part with that locket.
You will not part with that locket. Huh.
Return. Man, I wish I could take it.
You have a keen eye. Potential. I see potential here.
All right, well, I guess I should let him in. I know he has nefarious things, because we've done this before. This guy is going to, like, stage an uprising.
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, so we got a lower score because we didn't use the truth serum on him. That's fine. I did try to take his locket, though.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando. His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kids sent me.
Okay. I know that we're supposed to use a decoder ring.
Believe me, I would love to have him get off his...
But do you think this is a troll? Because they said never use this on trolls.
This woman's having a rough day. I'd rather say...
I haven't had someone see me in my skivvies since... Ugh, I guess Orlando.
But I want to use
This
it.
woman's having a rough day.
I haven't had
Oh, we
someone
can't even
see me in
use
my
it!
skivvies
No, I want to use it! Oh, man. Come on. I just want to use the x-ray machine on her. Fine. Alright, let's decode this bad boy.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here. It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Nightmare.
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell!
Zafferty, welcome.
But also
Hello.
that thing about Kelly being the worst!
Okay. Well, that was one action.
So
Could talk to her.
Kelly isn't as fun as she's made out to be. If anything, she's making my kids miserable. I've never been so happy in my life!
You love this game,
I need to
right?
get my kids right now!
I'm gonna trust her.
What's your game plan?
First, I'll make sure my boys are safe.
Fair.
Next, I'll Kelly's so hard that it'll up Orlando's.
Like, what else can I do here? Like, do we even know her name? Is her name funny?
I knew I never should have introduced them to each other. Kelly was my hairdresser.
Oh.
Was is the key word. Can I go get my kids?
Tease her.
I take it you haven't found a new hairdresser since Kelly?
Well, no, I haven't. Why do you ask?
Okay. Well, we'll admit them in. Beautiful.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus, Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
Good luck.
Chat is full of smugglers, right? Okay. So we did a good job on that one. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy.
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, Whelp?
Well, sir, the guard...
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, Whelp!
Oh no.
Yes, sir.
I really don't like this
Now,
guy.
you child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
BS.
Yes?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It sounds like a lot of BS. What is your name, sir?
What kind of business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll...
You shouldn't threaten people with a whip, actually. That reminds her of Little of the Toolkit. Like, I wish I could get, like,
mustn't keep you from your ever so important meeting.
his name.
BS is right.
Alright, I want to try calling the Jester, because we didn't do that before. Is it Malcolm?
Didn't you know the louder you are, the more important you are? That's why I'm so powerful! Let my loud, bossy jackass friend through!
Okay, that didn't work. But I'm gonna x-ray this guy.
Whoa, that's a lot of cheddar.
No, ma'am.
It is gold.
It's gold.
Silence! Yes, it is gold, but it is legitimate. Certainly not blood gold, if that's what you were thinking.
Well,
I think it is
wasn't
blood gold.
Before you said anything.
Confiscate it.
I think I'll have to take a sample of this for, you know, science.
Why, you greedy little urchin. I think I like you more than ever.
But how do we find out what his name is?
Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insuffer.
I wonder what the stamp on these gold bars means. Maybe it's decodable.
Oh, I see. We used it up. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm not letting you in because you're a jackass. Don't come in. Get out of here.
It's the goblin's fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creep. What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
But sir, the gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
Cool. Only 3 stars. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Lil, you gotta close down the shed for the day and come with me immediately.
Okay. Who are you again?
There's no time for your irritating brand of sarcastic millennial wit.
Wow. Called me out.
I can't believe they requested you. By now you've heard that Princess Desdemona has disappeared, right?
I did not.
Well, she's disappeared. Nobody saw anything or knows where she went. And any other week, the royal advisors might have given her a day or two before sounding the alarm. But with the mucky mucks from Petrard and Marvog in town, we have to get her back before things around here get any worse.
Okay.
I hope nothing bad happened to her, but what does any of this have to do with me?
Look, Benny, in chat, I tried to x-ray them. I really did, but the game prevented me from doing it.
I asked my boss the same thing.
Also, I don't know if that was a
Why
troll.
the hell would they need that piece of... You know, that's not important now. Do what you have to do to close up shop here, and then you're coming downtown to the city council chambers with me.
Hopefully we'll see another... So Mom was a Cyclops. Well, hopefully we'll see a troll today. Awesome. 3.5 stars. Yep. She definitely was a Cyclops, but is that considered a Cyclops or considered a troll?
Hello? Is anyone there? Can somebody tell me why I've been summoned?
Yeah, I don't know what's considered
Lilith,
a troll yet.
Guardian of the Southern Gate, step forward into the light.
Ooh. Get on that chair.
What is this? Who are you? Can somebody please tell me what exactly is going on here?
Lil, you have been chosen.
To play the hit game that's sweeping the sprawl.
Okay.
That's right. It's time for... So You Think You Can Save a Princess?
Interesting. Okay.
What the hell is going on?
So we've done this
Lil.
before,
Today you're
where
given the
we've
chance
got
send
to
one of these
choose who we
lucky
want to do.
adventurers on the escapade of a lifetime.
And chat,
To
I'm thinking
search
I'm gonna
for
let you
and
guys
rescue
decide.
your beloved Princess Desdemona.
So I feel like you guys can ask the questions and we can come up with a discussion, or not discussion, but like a vote on who should go.
Didn't ask to do this.
And let's find out who those lucky adventurers are.
Oh my god, I love these character
Adventurer
designs.
number 1 is a hard-headed, go-getting warrior from the desert plains of the alluring Marvog Empire.
Marvog.
Please welcome Neil Warkiller.
I love that his name is Neil.
Adventurer number 2 is a nomad by nature, mage by profession, who likes the rain and getting caught in a pina colada. It's Articulous Flame Hands.
Why does the barbarian have no chest hair but have chest oil? So that he can really highlight his pecs.
And finally,
Have you ever watched any like strongman competitions? They oil up. They're so slick.
Dead or alive for looking so darn good. Let's hear it for Perry Shoutson.
I still don't fully understand what's happening.
And no heroic voyager would be complete without a shadowy figure pulling the strings from the darkness. So let's welcome our sponsors, Lieutenant Stryker, Councilwoman Ash, and Court Jester Malcolm.
I'm rooting for you. Might makes right.
Focus and the day will be ours. Information is power.
Aim for the knees and bite, bite, bite.
Okay.
Now, Lil, you're going to get the chance to ask these adventurers a series of questions to determine their suitability for this quest. At the end of the third round, you choose the winner of the grand prize, being sent on a perilous mission to save the princess, a few guaranteed brushes with death, and a coupon for an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's, home of the soup.
Home of the soup. Oh, I do like soup.
Dad does love Monty's. Let's do this.
All right. Round 1. Okay, chat, you ready?
All right, Lil, what would you like to ask our trio of intrepid would-be heroes?
Chat, what do you think? What's your favorite ice cream? Perfect rescue or origin story? Origin story? Origin? Ice cream? Ooh, ice cream is also really good too. It's a tie between perfect or origin story and favorite ice cream. Origin? All right, let's try origin.
Where do you come from?
And who would you like to ask?
All right, who are we asking? I mean, we got Neil, we got Articulus, and we got Perry. I feel like last time we played this game, we really asked a lot of questions of Articulus. The Rogue? Let's do the Rogue.
Born in shadows, deep in the caves below the mining city of Mosh on the outskirts of Petrard. I grew up in darkness. In fact, the first time I saw daylight was last Thursday. I don't need to tell you what a surprise that was. Who knew colors were so colorful?
Wow.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
All right, so we asked Perry. Do you think we should do Neil next? So I think I got like most of the votes were for Perry. Neil? Okay.
I was born on the battlefield with a sword in both hands. Slaughtered 12 enemies that day. My mother was so proud. I was disappointed.
What?
If I had really applied myself, I think I could have killed at least 2 more.
You were a baby! He has a very smooth voice, it's true. Okay.
And your second question is?
Oh my gosh. Okay, perfect first date. Deal with magic users waylaid by bandits. You know, I love me a perfect first date, but these are also really interesting questions too, because it's all about saving the princess, right? I love how they have like this third option that's always like, you know, one of those dating games. First date. Bandits. Gotta vote for each of them. Mages. Gotta treat the princess right. It's true. It's true. Alright, I think we have more votes for mages.
You encounter an enemy party of magic users. One of them casts a level 3 magic missile spell. What do you do?
And who's that one for?
I feel like Articulus probably has a counterspell, but like he also feels like he only knows cantrips. What do you guys think? Who should we ask this question to? I kind of want to know what he would do because he is a mage himself, so I'm gonna click on him real fast. You want to hear Neil's voice again? Okay, we'll start with Neil.
Magic users. They fill me with rage. And in that berserking rage, I can shrug off any kind of missile they may throw my way.
Okay.
I rip out the throat of the first, so the coward cannot warn their coward friends. Wow. Before the rest know what has hit them, I have. I piled the bodies of the dead fools high in the air and burned them as a warning to all others who would dare get in my way.
That was a lot. That was a lot. Jeez.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
I want to know what Articulus would do.
Level 3. Ooh, spooky. Please, I reached level 3 in the tutorial. I could conjure an army of sparrows, or moles, or whatever small creature best suited my purpose.
Wouldn't it be better to conjure larger animals? Maybe something more ferocious?
More ferocious than a mole? Actually, I'm not licensed to conjure anything bigger than a bread box, but they really are scary.
Wow. I thought you might use like a counter spell. Just an army
What's
of
a guy
wolves.
gotta do to get picked for a question around here? I got some exciting answers.
Let's stick to the format, folks. There's a rich tradition we're preserving here. Please, wait your turn.
A warrior does not wait his or her turn. He or she act.
All right, Neil, calm down now.
You are gaslighting me and the berserker spirits of
I
my
know, right?
ancestors, Mike Melroy.
Uh-oh, looks like the warrior has entered the heightened state of berserker mode.
Ooh.
Lil, which contestant do you think will be able to get us out of this dilly of a pickle?
Honestly, Articulus.
Neil, keep it together for just a few more seconds. Neil, what's your favorite animal?
Obviously a moose, but he's like, he can only summon little things.
Look at this little fella.
Oh. It's a cute little squirrel.
I feel the blood rage calming. I can't murder everyone present in front of something so small and perfect. I am calm.
Whew. I'm glad you didn't pick anything larger than a bread box. I'm not licensed for that.
Due to that unscheduled outburst, we are a little tight for time. Lil, do we squeeze in one more round, or are you feeling ready to choose?
One more round. One more round.
I think I got one more round in me.
All right, round 3, guys.
Lil, what's your final question going to be?
Favorite childhood memory, plans after rescue, or prophetic dream? I love all these like questions. Chat, what should we go with? Memory, dream? Dreams? Ooh, it's between memory and dreams. The after rescue party? After? Okay.
What are your plans after you rescue the princess?
And you're asking?
I mean, y'all have been leaning towards Neil, so let's ask Neil first.
For a warrior such as myself, there is no after. We live and die in the moment with no thought of what is to come. Retirement plans are for suckers.
Okay.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
All right, who should we ask the last person? Articulus or Perry? The thief? Okay.
Are you kidding me? I make this gig and I'm set for life. Rescuing the sole heir to the whole freaking sprawl? Insta-retired, baby.
Insta-retired.
I'll be sipping pina coladas on the crystal shores of Lake Inez before you can say, would you like a curly straw for that pina colada, sir?
I would love a curly straw for pina colada.
Ooh, I love pina coladas. They mentioned it in my introduction.
Then the first round's on me. I picked his pocket earlier.
Uh-oh, you know what that means.
I do not.
I have no idea what that means. This is so stupid.
You're stupid.
Fine.
That sound means it's time for the lightning round.
Okay.
Lil, please choose the adventurer that you'd like to see play the lightning round.
Okay, so we know that Articulus is an elemental mage, but should we try somebody else? Like, Do you think Neil would just like take the full lightning blast? Parry? Okay, let's do parry.
All right, Perry, are you ready for the lightning round?
I am.
Oh, he's just dead. He's just straight up
Too
dead.
Bad. Looks like that wasn't as enlightening as we hoped.
Oh my god. Does that mean we can't choose him later?
That wasn't real, right?
Does he pop back up?
Uh-oh, you know what that sound means.
Oh,
I have played this
God,
before.
not
We chose
again.
Articulus.
My conscience can't take much more.
But I've
of
never
this.
struck parry.
That sound means we are out of time. All right, Lil, now's your moment of truth. Who do you want to choose to rescue Princess Desdemona?
I like how we could pick these guys up here as well. Oh man, what if we just sent the rogue? Just send his dead ashes. Oh my god. Choose parry. I bet a dead rogue would probably do much better than what the mage did last time. We could try it.
Well, you can't, cause he's dead. Now choose again.
Okay, never mind. We can't do it. I love how we could choose these guys as well. Choose Striker. Striker?
Don't overthink this. My hero is by far the strongest and the most experienced in battle. A natural choice to save our dear princess.
My mage can heal a wound with a word, or smash through a rock wall with a wave of his wrist. Don't overthink it, Lil. Make the right choice.
Oh, they're just telling
Thanks
us what we
to
could
you,
do.
my player's off the board and into a dustbin. There won't be any Yahtzee, Connect 4, or Kerplunk for me today. You used to be cool.
Wow, okay. Well, crap. We only have these. We could only really choose these guys. The warrior? Yeah, let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I wish Malcolm could go.
The winner of So You Think You Can Save a Princess and proud owner of an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's Home of the Soup.
Home of the Soup.
And that's all for us here today. Please help control the pet population. Have your gargoyle spayed or neutered. So long, everybody.
All right, I think we actually get like an epilogue after this. Let's see what happens. On her way to the bar, Miss Abernathy accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make to the bet the Big Goblin game. Her grandson's inheritance is safe, for now. Tyronius Athanatos gave his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedoms and inspired most of the crowd. The divide between magical and non-magical beings grew a little bit more that night. He is indebted to Councilwoman Ash for her influence in facilitating the smooth admittance to this brawl. Dennis the Cyclops. After Denise picked up her kids, she moved them safely out of view, but not out of earshot, and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. learned a handful of new words that day, but some they already knew. While the guards were distracted, a disgruntled chambermaid escaped with a full set of fine silver from the palace. Okay. Grumpton, Dankworth, and Whelp. Due to your cunning confiscation and denying the old coot, Grumpton T. Dankworth was unable to make his sizable deposit, which turned out to be illegal blood gold. Unfortunately, it happened on the same day the unprecedented volume of cash withdrawals. This caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked, they burned the bank to the ground, and Mr. Dankworth refused to donate money to have it rebuilt. Having lost so you could think you could save a princess, Neil Warkiller fell into barbarian depression. Wait, no, he didn't lose. He won. We chose Neil, didn't we? I thought we chose Neil. What happened? That can't be right. That was a bug. That was definitely a bug. I was hoping to see what his thing was. Alright, having lost, Articulus returned to his tower and his pile of unpaid bills. Not gonna lie, Articulus really needed this gig. The reward for saving a member of the royal family would have settled the lion's share of his debts, not to mention the money he'd saved with all of that free soup from Monty's. That's 100% a bug. Perry's shout skin, the margarita-loving master thief, turned to a pile of dust, which was swept into a dustbin and then tossed out the window. Oh no, Perry! I love how they just kept Perry like this, though. Oh, I can't wait for this game to come out again. Ah, oh, so soon. Yeah, that was a bug. That was definitely a bug. Well, let's go back into it. Let's try to do different choices.
The day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes.
Let's see if there's other choices we can do.
Lil.
Do we have to go through this whole thing though?
What?
Oh, yeah.
It's over now.
Okay. We already went through all this. Boop, 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 boop. All right, so I have a feeling that we're not going to see any new people, but we can make different decisions when they come in.
Okie dokie. Ready?
Oh, good.
No time.
Dad.
Okay, we've already done this. This is Mrs. Abernathy again.
Ah, good morning, Mrs.
Plain and boring, as always.
Okay.
Bingo. Would you mind if...
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your...
It's Hamish.
All right.
What is?
Never mind. Now...
I'd like to state my...
Okay. Can I, like, use Truth Serum on her? CJ! Thank you so much for the resub. Drop them bears. One more month and you shall be reborn. It's true.
You can click on them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone...
Not really. What do we need to...
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, not it.
But the princess is...
She...
The name is...
No, it's me.
All right. I want to try using this on her.
Our tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make... I'll add today's crystals.
Okay.
Why did the other...
I carry them over for...
Why does a bull...
No more questions. Truth spray.
Wait, can I not use this on her?
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big... Choosing this will end the tutorial. Can I finally get out of here?
Yeah, I've done this before.
Now you can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn. But sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to...
Sometimes?
Yeah.
How do we use the
And
Truth Serum
sometimes
on
people
the
are in a really
old
big
lady?
hurry, like I am right now.
Okay. I don't want to do this. I want to go back. Let me back out. Let me back out. Oh, shoot. I want to use the Truth Serum on the old lady. Y'all, I'm going to deny Miss Abernathy.
Sorry, I don't have time to hear Mrs. Abernathy plead her case again today.
No! I want to... Don't... No! Why would you not let me do this? I want to deny the lady! I wanted to use the Truth Serum and deny her.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so... Got my grandson's inheritance.
My mother would have shaken you down and gotten your drugs.
Let's hurry along to the...
My name is Shamish.
I'm upset.
It's
I'm
only for
upsetty.
today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift
So
is over.
rude. Tutorials should let me use everything.
Gambling.
I don't need luck.
Believe me.
I wanted to shake her down.
Well, you...
It's like plot armor. It's tutorial armor. Alright, so I think this is still the same. I know! I would love to have used, like, anything on her. Like, let me just hit you with Truth Serum. What's in this? What's in the cinnamon roll? Is there a message in there? Okay. Yep, same guy. Okay. So we're going to see the same thing again, I think, in every demo we play of this.
I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos. I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild.
Okay.
Will you require anything further?
Yes, I'm gonna try calling the mage to see if he'll laugh at your name.
A lecturer? Snore? Where do you get these people?
Okay, that was waste. He wanted to see someone's name, right? All right, well, let's see. Can I use the X-ray on him? That was the jester. The jester wanted to, like, he wanted, like, someone's funny name, right? And I thought maybe his name was funny enough. All right, should we use an item on him, or should we just, like, interrogate him some more? What do you guys think? Can I give him my cinnamon roll? Whip him? Okay, we'll whip him.
I would not even think about it, young one, unless you want to see the terrifying extent of my powers.
I want to whip you. Let me whip you.
I would not even think about it,
Oh, it won't let me whip you. It won't let me do it. All right, so we know what that does. We get his, like, encoder. Should we... I know what Truth Spray does. Should we try to X-ray him? Let's just use the half X-ray. All right, that worked. Here we go. Oh, what does he have? What are those?
What you got there?
Haha, clever girl. These are just a few select works from my family library. Things to sign and give to my many adoring fans tonight. Very well spotted. Perhaps there is hope for you yet. Would you like one?
Yes.
Here. Yes, this one should open your eyes.
Ooh. What did I get?
Proper etiquette when dealing with superior beings. Great. Thanks.
Wow, that's so rude.
You're welcome.
$7. $7. All right. Let's use the juice spray on him. This game is out, though. We're still playing the demo.
Tonight I will inspire my fellow mages to throw off the shackles of oppression forced upon them by the weak and frightened smaggle powers that be.
Okay.
Tonight, we will demand the freedom to flex our might, freedom to control our destiny, freedom to unleash our powers.
I know, I can't wait to play it either.
Huh?
Okay. So, we called the mage, didn't work. Or the jester. We looked at his, we did an x-ray. We got True Serum. The only thing we can do now is deny or let him in. I want to see what happens when we deny him. Sorry, bud. You can't speak at this keynote.
You have no right to deny me, no right to even stand in my view, you pathetic smaggle.
Smaggle.
What's that?
Smaggle. Yes, that is the word we mages use to describe worthless, magicless beings such as you.
Okay.
You're a prime grade A example of a smaggle.
Yeah, well, you're not getting in.
Dude, that's pretty weak.
Yeah, it is.
No, it is not weak. It cuts to the core.
Nah, that's lame. Get out of here.
Denied. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? 2 stars fine.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father. His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kid sent me.
Okay.
Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
So, what can we do different? Can I give this to you? No, I can't use any of those things. I can't x-ray her. It won't let me.
This woman's having a rough day. I'd rather save the charge.
I haven't had someone see me in my skivvies since... Ugh, I guess we'll land.
We could try, like, metal detector.
This woman has been through enough. I'd rather save...
Oh, I guess I could use a chew spray on her. Alright, that broke. Okay, so that broke. Whip. She is the mother of 2 psycho boys. She's not scared of a whip. Okay.
Moms are tough.
Well, I guess all I could do is, like, talk to her.
It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them. And do you want to know what the kids say about her? They say she's fun. I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
Just trust her.
That letter was pretty much a legend.
See what I mean? Horrible.
Can we talk to her again?
Kelly really hit it off with our children, Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. She's got a lot of energy and gives us special treats.
That's nice. But what district are you going to?
What district? I told you. The address is on that letter I showed you. It's the only thing written that's legible. You'd need a decoding spell or something to read the actual letter. I love my kids.
You might want to get your kids some after-school help so they can practice their penmanship.
Right?
Right now, I just want to make sure their father's new apartment with Kelly isn't a flea-infested rat's nest in a terrible part of town.
She is obviously a very good mother. All right, let's use the decoder ring. We know this one. Like, honestly, Denise is amazing.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here. It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that...
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell! But also that thing about Kelly being the worst!
All right, let's let her in. Go get your children.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus, Orlando Jr.
Good luck.
I love the name Polyphemus. Okay. Let's go. Okay. So obviously what, we whip the dude?
What in the bloody blazing
We should whip this old man, right?
Well, sir, the guard...
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, whelp.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's whip him.
Now, you child, let me pass.
BS?
Alright, we've seen this.
Bank of the Sprawl.
Sprawl, okay.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I don't want to whip the goblin. I want to whip him. Alright, so let's get the whip. 100% whip. Whew.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching, only for a second. I'll make sure that none of the blood gold falls out of its case.
You nincompoop. It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you'd feel it.
I need to save this goblin.
Wait a second. Did he say blood gold? Isn't that illegal?
He didn't say blood gold. He said bloody gold. It's a form of slang he must have picked up from somewhere. Isn't that right, you bloody idiot?
I know. I feel bad that we whipped
sir,
him.
Whatever you say, sir.
I'd like to take a closer look at those.
Confiscate
I
them.
think I need to hold on to...
Why, you greedy...
No, it's not like that.
Oh, of course. Just remember...
Okay, maybe we should, like, decode these gold bars?
Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty...
Okay, let's try this. Let's try decoding the gold bars. Come on, work. God damn it. Maybe we should save the good ones. Let's see, what else can we do?
I already know about the gold.
Can we open again? No? Maybe next time we should save the decoder ring. Report it. Maybe we should report the blood gold.
Blood gold? We've been on the lookout for mules bringing it into the sprawl for years now.
Okay.
Deny this man immediately. Well spotted, Guardsman. You are a credit to the force.
Okay. I guess let me talk to the little guy.
What kind of business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some
Well, last time
nosy
we called the clown, he told us to let him in.
Oh yes, we mustn't keep you from your ever so important BS is right.
Okay. Well, we'll just deny him. Yeah, we tried calling him last time. It didn't work. He does have a funny name.
It's the goblin's fault, isn't it? What about this?
But sir...
Silence!
It's a poor goblin. I want to try to free him. Okay, so next time we play this, what we're going to do is we're going to save the decoder ring for that part.
Lil, you gotta close down the shed
Because maybe
for the
we
day.
can get like some more information on the
By now you've
on the
heard
gold.
that Princess Desdemona has disappeared, right?
Yes.
Good. Any other week, the royal advisors might have given her a day or two before sounding the alarm. But with the mucky mucks from Petrard and Marvog in town, we have to get her back before things around here get any worse.
I hope nothing bad happened to her, but what does any of this have to do with me?
I would hope
boss
that
the
she would have
same
just
thing.
arrested
In fact,
him.
I said, why the hell would they need that piece of... You know, that's not important. Do what you have to do to close up shop here, and then you're coming downtown to the city council...
All right, let's close up. Let's try again. 3.5 stars again. That's not bad. But I also got a book that's worth $7. Yeah. It could have been more if I had let the other guy in. All right. Let's figure out who we're going to send this time.
Is anyone there?
Lilith, guardian of the Southern Gate, step forward into the light.
Let's play another round of this game. Should we shock Neil this time? What if Neil dies?
What is this? Who are you? Can somebody please tell me what exactly is going on here?
Lil, you have been chosen.
To play the hit game that's sweeping the sprawl.
Shock Neil.
That's right. It's time for... So you think you can save a princess?
We could try. I know the only person that doesn't get killed is him.
That's right, Lil. Today you're getting the chance to send one of these lucky adventurers on the escapade of a lifetime.
Let's
To
do
search for
it.
And rescue your
I didn't ask to do this.
And let's find out who those lucky adventurers are. Adventurer number 1 is
I
a
love this
hard-headed,
guy's
go-getting
design.
warrior from the
In his
desert plains of the
sparkly
alluring
suit.
Marvog Empire. Please welcome Neil Warkiller. Adventurer number 2 is a nomad by nature, mage by profession, who likes the rain and getting caught in a pina colada.
God,
It's
pina colada sounds so
Articulous
good right now.
Flamehands.
That sounds so good right now, pina colada. And getting caught in that rain.
And finally, adventurer number 3. You might recognize this thief from their wanted poster. Wanted dead or alive for looking so darn good. Let's hear it for Perry Shoutson.
Okay. Okay.
I still don't fully understand what's happening.
And no heroic voyager would be complete without a shadowy figure pulling the strings from the... So let's welcome our sponsors, Lieutenant Stryker, Councilwoman Ash, and Court Jester Malcolm.
I'm rooting for you. Might makes right.
Focus and the day will be ours. Information is power.
It's true.
Aim for the knees and bite, bite, bite.
Now, Lil,
Mod, welcome.
you're
Hello.
going to get the chance to ask these adventurers a series of questions to determine their suitability for this quest. At the end of the third round, you choose the
You like the
winner
jester?
of the grand prize, being sent on a perilous mission.
He does look
to
really
save
fun.
The princess, a few guaranteed brushes with death, and a coupon for an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's, home of the soup.
The soup.
Dad does love Monty's. Let's do this.
All right, guys. Which should the first question be? Ice cream, origin
Lil,
story,
what would you like to
or
ask
what was
our
the other
trio?
one? Perfect rescue. He died in the YouTube video for not being chosen. It's true. Rescue? Rescue? Okay.
What's your idea of a perfect rescue?
Who should we ask?
And who would you like to ask?
Ooh, who should we ask? Perry, Articulus, or Neil? Perry? You guys like Perry a lot.
2 words. Smoke bombs. Makes everything so much cooler.
It's true.
Best heists are ones where they don't even realize they are being robbed. Ocean's 11 style, baby.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
All right, let's do Neil.
Let's not reinvent the wheel here. The easiest and fastest way to get the job done is simple. Smash and grab. What's simpler than that? I smack the baddies in their dumb faces, throw the princess over my shoulder, and hey, presto, rescued. Boom, done.
That's straightforward. Very straightforward. Y'all like Perry a lot. You like the stinky question
And
one?
your second question is?
Okay. Waylay by bandits, deal with magic, or perfect first date? He sounds like the Jackbox narrator. It kind of does, doesn't it? Date? Okay.
Let's say you save the princess and she falls in love with you. What's your ideal first date?
I'm guessing the way you guys have been choosing, we should ask Perry, right? The best first date. Perry? Yes? Okay, Perry.
Here we go. We break into the Museum of Modern History here in the Sprawl. The security's a joke. We steal the crown and scepter of King Oswin that's housed there. We split the profits 50-50, shake hands, and go our separate ways. What a date.
Okay, that's fine.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
All right, y'all. Who should we ask next? Neil or Articulus? I feel like Articulus would be very... It is a heist. It is true. It is a heist. Articulus? The mage? Okay.
A day filled with wonders. Taking in a musical comedy, perhaps some light shopping, and of course,
So suave.
a delicious meal.
Oh, that sounds good.
Afterwards, we find a nice little spot in the park.
Oh.
And I will dazzle the senses with a magical display of fireworks created by my elemental magical power.
I like how there's like little hints peppered in through everybody's responses.
That answer displayed a lack of honor, courage, and strength. I would have pummeled you with my response.
Let's stick to the format, folks. There's a rich tradition we're preserving here.
Maybe next time we should ask Neil the date.
A warrior does not wait his or her turn. He or she act.
All right, Neil, calm down now.
You are gaslighting me and the berserker spirits of my ancestors, Mike Melroy.
Uh-oh, looks like the warrior has entered the heightened state of berserker mode.
Okay.
Lil, which contestant do you think will be able to get us out of this dilly of a pickle?
Well, last time we kept using Articulus. We know how to settle him. Do you think Perry might be able to do anything? Let's try Perry.
Don't look at me. Or you can try, but I'll be out of here. Smoke bomb.
Oh. Okay. Perry just straight out dips. Okay. Let's retry that. Let's retry that. Because Perry just dips. He doesn't even work. Doesn't work. So we have to use Articulus.
Lil, which contestant? Neil, keep it together for just a few more seconds.
Let's try the Sparrow.
Neil, look at this little fella.
Oh, it's cute.
I feel the blood
Yeah, there's
rage
not that many
calming.
choices, which is fair. You know, it's a game about choices.
Whew. I'm glad you didn't pick anything larger than a bread.
I mean, it's just a demo is just an early look at the game.
Due to that,
You kind of have to cater a little
We
bit.
are a little tight for time. Lil, do we squeeze in one more round, or are you feeling...
Let's one more
I
round.
think I got one more round in me.
Okay.
Lil, what's your final question?
Okay, I kind of want to do childhood memory.
What's your favorite childhood memory?
Because I feel like that'd be kind of interesting to see what they have. And y'all have been really, liking Perry, so let's ask Perry his childhood
Not
memory.
too many great memories from the mining caves of Mosh, but when I was about 11 years old, a group of kids took me under their wing. They taught me how to pick pockets and become a proper thief.
Okay.
They told me I could consider myself at home, consider myself one of the family. They taken to me so strong. It was clear we were gonna get along.
Cute.
I swear I've heard that somewhere before. Sung.
You're mistaken.
Cute.
Ask another adventurer if you like.
Neil?
I received my first battle scar when I was 5. You can see it here, across my cheek.
Where? Where? Show me.
Recess was a tough trial for all Marvagian children. As I rained blows down upon that 3rd grader, I smiled. I knew even then that I would never forget this glorious day.
Oh my god. Just beating up children. Okay.
Uh-oh, you know what that means.
Neil is great.
I have no idea what that means.
Spinning Bone, thank you so much for that resub. Drop them bears.
You're stupid.
That sound means it's time for the lightning round. Lil, please choose the adventure that you'd like to see play the lightning round.
Okay. Well, we know that Articulus is going to be okay. Should we choose Neil? Or should we choose Neil again to go save the princess and see if it's not a bug? Neil? The Joker does feel like that. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Carmel. Neil? Okay.
All right, Neil, are you ready for the lightning round?
I am.
Nope, Neil dies. Neil dies.
Oh, too bad. Looks like that wasn't as enlightening as we'd hoped.
Okay, we know that Neil dies then.
God, that wasn't real, right?
Yeah, we'll choose Perry this time.
Uh-oh, you know what that sound means.
Oh God, not again. My conscience.
That sound means we are out of time. All right, Lil, now's your moment of truth. Who do you want to choose to rescue Princess?
All right, let me see what Stryker says about Neil.
My hero would have been the right choice if he wasn't a pile of ash. There will be consequences for this. Harsh consequences.
Okay.
The thieving arts might not be as sexy as a halberd or a fistful of magic missiles, but we have no idea what's befallen the princess. And my guy, he's your guy.
Neil was definitely not buff enough, it's true. All right, let's do the rogue. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, humans and other ones, the winner of So You Think You Can Save a Princess and proud owner of an all-you-can-eat dining experience
soup
at
sounds
Monty's,
good.
Perry Schoutsen, the Thief.
Hey, everything's coming up Millhouse.
And that's all for us here today. Please,
Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
Have your...
I love it. All right. All right, Abernathy. We know what happens to her. What happens to him now that I've missed out on the keynote? He missed giving his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom. This helped mend the divide between magic and non-magical beings. Tyronius' hatred for smaggles grew greatly that day. So, we made a better world, even though he wasn't allowed to go outside. Alright, we know about this one. Yep, we know about that one. Neil, the hard-headed go-getting warrior, turned into a pile of dust and was stepped in a dustbin and tossed out the window. Okay. His bills were unpaid. After winning so you could think you could save a princess, Perry Shatson threw down one of the patented smoke bombs to mask his swift escape. Once outside, after recovering from the minor smoke inhalation, the sly thief began to pickpocket and stalk and eavesdrop on everyone in the sprawl for any door of the whereabouts of the princess. And then it hit him. It was a brick thrown by some angry at Perry for stealing their wallet. Seems that the thief had failed his hide in the shadows check, and there was a small mob forming around him. A trusty smoke bomb would have get him out in the bind, he thought, and it would have if he hadn't used his last smoke bomb to exit the game studio. Oh no. After retrieving their stolen property, the mob carried Perry to the tallest tower in the sprawl and threw him off. No one would ever be bothered by Perry Shatson again. He legitimately just got thrown off a tower. That's amazing. I feel like this is just sort of like a good way to end this kind of a demo with what kind of seems like a very like it's not like a high stakes kind of thing because, you know, it's I don't know if it's actually going to be in the demo. Let's try this again.
And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikely.
I think we're going to obviously be saving the princess. Yeah.
Lil.
That's probably it. We're probably going to be saved by the princess. Or we're going to save the princess.
What? Oh, Dad, I was...
But I don't think anything in this demo really has that many
it's over now, sweetie.
ties to the real game besides the origin story of Lil.
Had the talk.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
I'm wondering if we could try getting Neil to save the princess and see what his actual non-bugged ending was.
While he places a bet on the goblin.
Because I like to see that.
Do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things?
Yeah, we have a
when I was
lot of
your
stuff
age?
back here.
But I had a duty.
The Game Boy, we have an old school radio, alarm clock.
Dad placed a bet at the Goblin Ball match down at the pub.
Did he ever win anything?
Got this cute little mandolin. There's a lot of little cute things in here.
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on.
All right. Back to seeing Miss Abernathy again.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so this time what we're going to do is we're not going to use the decoder ring on the
no time for a full rundown,
on the writing.
So I'll sum it up.
Dad,
we'll use it on the gold.
What do we do?
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by...
So let's do that. I still wish that we could confiscate what she has.
Good morning, Mrs.
Like, I want to
Abernathy.
use
How's
like
your day?
an X-ray machine or like
Plain and boring,
the
as
truth spray.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after...
I wish I could do that on her because it would be so cool to see if she actually has something more like underneath those like shawls or what's in her lunchbox.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll
I'd like to state my
Sneaky, I know, right?
I bring a basket of baked goods.
Yum. That actually looks really good. I want that. I want that.
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next. You can click on them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points.
Okay.
Not really. What do we need to?
You can pick one and...
Let me just just use it on her.
No, not at all, dear.
But the princess is... The name is...
No, it's...
Okay, let me just...
I already told you.
Maybe I could talk to her?
Sometimes using...
Let me just talk to the old lady.
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big... Choosing this...
We give the
one in
cinnamon roll to the goblin.
finally get out of
Oh, we
here.
could try. We could try doing that.
Didn't we cover this? Looking...
Okay, maybe we can. Maybe we can... Ash,
You use
you're
the
a
Wicked
cinnamon roll.
3000. Choosing
Give me
this one
cinnamon
in the
rolls, Ash. Ash, when was the last
Now,
time we
you
had a
can
cinnamon roll?
choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn, but sometimes it...
Okay.
Yeah.
I still don't like that we can't deny her.
Sorry, I don't have time to hear...
Deny this old woman. I want to deny her. They completely... I can't even send her to jail either. Ugh, there's nothing I can do. All I could do is admit her. She is a criminal, and I know it.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud.
Chinese, thank you so much for that brand or that resub. Drop them bears, you guys.
Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
I don't need luck.
You do.
Me. Okay, Lil.
All right. Let's try this again. I think this time, instead of starting over, we're just going to use our little chrono thing. Because we have that, like, turn back time thing. This thing. Okay. So we got this guy here again.
Charmed to make your acquaintance,
So
young
what else can we do with
Gateminder.
him?
I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos. I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magic. Will you require anything?
Well, okay. Can I give you this? No? What else can I do? We've done this. He has that charm. We've done this. He has books.
I would not even
We
think.
can't bullwhip him. I was going to wait to use this. Call the jester.
A lecturer? Snore? Where do you get these people? Get rid of him.
Okay. That didn't work. If we tried admitting him without calling Ash, no. But we could try it. Let's use this again. That worked. Get that spray on you.
Tonight I will inspire my fellow mages to throw off the shackles of oppression. Tonight we will demand the freedom to flex our might, freedom to control our destiny, freedom to unleash our power. Freedom.
Freedom.
Huh?
Okay. So we did that. There's a lot of little things here. There's like a tea kettle here too.
What's your speech about?
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body, and my speech, therefore, would only serve to confuse and frighten.
Okay. I'm gonna doubt him.
I doubt that. I think I could figure it out.
Many non-magical beings have attempted to learn the arts, and many of those have gone mad trying.
Okay. We did reject him last time. We did reject him last time. We basically got 2 stars. So we'll admit him this time.
Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
You failed to follow the writ. Okay. Oh, we should have rewind. Ah, crap. I forgot to rewind.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the
We'll go all the way to
life of a His
the
address is there
other
on
guy.
this incomprehensible,
And then we'll try rewriting.
illegible letter my kid sent me.
Okay.
Believe me, I would love to have him get off.
Can I give you some rule? No? So if I use this... Oh, okay. I can just go back. Okay. Ooh, okay. Let's try this again. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Okay, cool. Wait, do you think I can rewind all the way back to Miss Abernathy and use those things? We'll try it later.
Charmed to make your... I have been summoned to deliver the...
Okay. So, we're gonna use the truth serum. Just to see if we could, like, tell at least, tell the person.
Tonight I will tonight.
Huh?
Okay, now we call Ash. But I don't think she does anything.
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you... Admit the mage and my people will escort him to the venue.
That's not helpful.
What's your speech about?
Oh my...
I'm gonna trust
I
him.
trust you know what you're talking.
I am very glad you agree. You
I
can
don't
hold
trust her
your head
either.
high. No...
Is this like a Game of Thrones kind of situation where it's like, I feel like they have their own like plans?
You have no right to deny me.
What's that?
Smaggle. You are a prime grade A example.
That's so rude.
That's pretty weak.
I agree.
No, it is not weak.
Nah, that's lame.
All right, we called. Ooh. You couldn't use the truth spirit and learn the full extent of his nefarious plan, and you called the councilman, but you couldn't in good conscience let the dude in. Bold move. Okay, so we got 4 stars for doing that. That's actually kind of cool. We can't use the whip on him. The whip is only for the like the last guy.
I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no good. His address is there.
All right, I'm gonna try one thing.
Believe me.
I'm gonna try the decoder, but we're just gonna use the this one. Okay, it didn't work. Okay, well, I guess we'll just talk to her.
It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry.
We're
It
not
was
going to use the
his
decoder
and his
on
new
until the
girlfriend
last guy.
Kelly's week with them. And do you want to know what the kids say about her? They say she's fun. I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her.
Kelly probably isn't actually fun. She's probably just younger.
It's true.
Exactly. She's actually closer to your age than she is mine.
Oh, that's awful.
Now I've made myself sad.
That's actually really awful. We're like 13.
Kelly really hit it off with our children, Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. She's got a lot
Excuse
of
me?
energy
No.
and
We're like
gives us
13.
special treats.
That's
Her
nice.
ex is dating a
What district are you
13-year-old?
going to?
What district? I told you. The address is on that letter I showed you. It's the
Yeah.
only thing
Hello,
written that's
FBI.
legible.
Yeah, we should call like the.
You need a decoding spell.
We gotta call Stryker on this.
Maybe your kids aren't as crazy about Kelly as you think.
Do you really think I'd make something like this up? I have better... At least I wish I did. I knew I never should have introduced them to each other. Was is the key word.
You seem bitter. Do you think they should maybe stay with their dad?
No.
No, I really don't. I'm sure they...
I just wanted to talk to her all day. We'll just admit her. Get her kids back. I like how there's like a... There's so many buttons I wanted to play with.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus.
Good luck.
Okay. All right, this time we're gonna get the gold. We'll decode it.
What in the bloody blazing...
Well, sir, the guard...
Silence! Speak when
I
spoken
really
to, or
want to
you'll get the
like.
whip. Whelp.
This guy is such an asshole.
Yes, sir.
Now, you child, let me pass. I have important business to attend.
This guy is such a dick. I want to save this poor goblin.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Cinnamon roll? Okay, let's see. I can't use it. It won't let me. All right, well. Oh shit. I froze the game. I froze the game. Oops. I found a bug. I froze the game. I can't do anything. Oh no. Okay. We're gonna have to quit and start over. Oh no. Oh no. It froze. I was trying to give him that cinnamon roll so badly. Well, we found another bug. All right, let's try it. Let's try again. We'll whip him, decode him, and then maybe we might get his name from that. We could also try calling the Joker for the Cyclops lady, Denise.
Well,
We're just gonna skip through this a lot. Oh, don't worry. It's completely fine.
Did he ever?
We couldn't have known that was gonna happen.
Okie dokie.
All right.
No.
Miss Abernathy, give me that cinnamon roll.
Ah. Bing.
What? No.
Give me that cinnamon roll and let's get you into the game.
After they, you can click.
Not really.
Okay.
Oh no.
What the? Then.
No.
Okay. So we'll do
use
this.
The wicked, choosing this one.
I'm done.
Now you can choose to use the Wicked 3. Yeah.
Okay. Gotta admit her in. I want to free the goblin. I don't know how though. Maybe in the real game you can do it.
Job, Lil. Your
Maybe you
mother
could
will be so proud to see
have like
you
a
now.
like a goblin uprising
After
on
my
that guy.
delivery, I'm off to watch the big game.
I would love to see like a good ending for that
My
goblin.
grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns
What happens when
are
you
gonna
deny the
win
grandma?
today.
You can't. The game denies you, like won't let you.
Here's a tip.
Because she's like
Never
the
let Mrs.
tutorial, they're like
Abernathy
you
know
have
you're
to
back.
let her in. So you can't like
hurry
deny her.
along to the game.
I really
We
wish we
don't wanna
could
be late
because
doing
there's like a royal decree that there's grandma and grandpas that are smuggling in drugs.
My
And
name
I
is Shamish. No,
100%
wait,
know
it's
that
not.
she's
Oh.
doing it.
I bet.
She
Well,
has
I'm
to
being
be.
forced to do this.
It's only for today.
Good luck with your illegal.
I don't need.
Believe me.
She's definitely
Okay, Lil.
like smuggling drugs. Definitely in the full game, for sure. For sure. So yeah, you see, there's a 6-month undercover operation about the elderly group trafficking illegal drugs in and out of the city. And I'm 100% sure it has to be that grandma. She's in on it. Okay. So we're going to do what we did before. We're going to find out his true purpose, call the mage lady,
Charmed
and
to
then
make
don't
your
let him in.
acquaintance. I have been summoned to deliver. Will you require?
Because that gave us 4 stars. Because we can't use any other... We could use this, but we can't confiscate his, like, locket. This doesn't work. Or this does work, but he just gives us a book. There's nothing to do here. And we can't whip him, so... We'll just do this.
Tonight I will inspire. Tonight we will freedom.
Freedom. Okay, let's call Ash. We can only whip the bad guy at the end. The asshole with the gold. Is there... We can try doing this again. Aw, it didn't work. Okay, let's try this one then. Like how we can keep using things until it works. Get his books.
What you got there?
Haha, clever.
Another book.
These are just a
It's
few
worth
select-
$7, so...
Very well spotted. Perhaps there is hope.
No, you can keep it.
I'm sorry I don't have an alphabet or coloring book for you.
Okay. Well, time to deny you. Goodbye. Get out of here.
You have no right to deny me. No.
What's that?
Smaggle. You are a.
All right, let's get to Denise.
Nah, that's...
Cool. All right, so Denise, we should call the jester? He was an asshole. 100% an asshole.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no... His address is there on the... Believe me,
So I'm gonna talk to her real fast.
it was his week with them. No, and you want to know what the kids said? I'm sure the letter they wrote is...
I doubt it.
Kelly probably isn't...
Exactly. She's actually closer to your age than she...
That's awful. All right, we'll call the Joker.
A Cyclops, you say? How interesting. I have a drawer full of monocles at home I've been meaning to do something with. Ask them if they want to take them off my hands.
I'm not gonna do that.
Drat. Okay, Cutlery. Denied your rightful home once again. Back on the floor you go.
What? What was that about? That was weird. Did he just have like a bunch of spoons and stuff in his hands and he just threw them on the floor?
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's...
That's
more
what
to
it
this
sounded
letter than
like.
meets the... It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmore."
Nightmore.
Does that make...
Oh my god. My boys don't know how...
All right, let's let her in. Go to your kids, milady. Go get polycephalus. Is it polycephalus or poly...
Thanks. Don't worry,
Polyphemus.
Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for
Polyphemus.
ya.
Good luck.
Okay, now we're at the last one. We're gonna whip him, confiscate his stuff, try to decode his gold bars, and then after that, I don't know what to do.
Blazing blasted.
Well, sir, the guard.
The guard?
Silence.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna whip
Now
you.
BS?
Bank of...
Well, that's...
I'm gonna whip you. Don't whip, but I want the gold. I want the gold on the whip. Okay, well, how about the x-rays? We'll get the x-ray instead. There they are.
Whoa, that's a lot of cheddar.
Mm-hmm.
No, ma'am. It is gold.
Silence.
Yes, it is gold, but
I don't know what happens when we let him in.
Well, I wasn't.
Confiscate that.
I think I'll have to take a sample of this. For, you know, science.
Why, you greedy little...
Okay. Let's see if we can decode these
since
things.
I wonder what the stamp on these gold...
Let's decode this gold.
I'd like to take a closer look.
Here we go.
The symbols on these gold bars are definitely not issued by the Bank of the Sprawl. This is blood gold and definitely illegal.
Oh, that's it? We knew it was blood gold. I mean, like, should we call somebody? I guess let's talk to the goblin?
What kind of business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be hearing the...
Oh, I tried to talk to the goblin.
I don't think you're allowed to not tell me what your business is.
Insolence!
But sir, it's only a deposit.
One more...
Okay, well... There's nothing else we can do. We can either admit or deny him. We know what happens when we deny him. But we got the gold. Should we admit him? I like how we used 2 items to basically, like, that's all we know about it. Try it? Okay. For testing, it's true.
It's about bloody time.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Silence. Nobody was talking.
All due respect, sir, but you were talking to me.
Don't be impertinent. Onward!
I feel so bad for this goblin. 1 star. 4 star, 4 star, 1 star. I'm guessing we're gonna have like 3 stars at the end of the day.
By now.
Yeah, I've heard.
But with a...
I've heard.
Do what you...
All right. .1? 3.25? Okay, not bad. Continue. Like, I want to, like, free that goblin. I feel so bad for him. He just keeps getting, like, slapped, you know?
The southern gate. Step forward.
It's like, I feel like there should be more I could do, but I know it's a demo, so I want more things for that poor guard.
What is this? Who are you? Can somebody...
Well, you have been chosen. To play the hit game that's sweeping the sprawl. That's right, it's time for... So You Think You Can Save a Princess!
Okay. We're doing it again.
What the hell is going on?
That's right, Lil. Today you're getting the chance.
All right, guys.
to see
Which would our first question be? Ice cream, origin story, or rescue plan? So we have the 3 options.
I didn't ask to do this.
And let's find out who those lucky adventurers are. Adventurer
Ice cream?
number 1 is a hard-headed, go-getting warrior from the desert plains.
Ice cream? Man, ice cream sounds good.
Adventurer number 2 is an... And finally, adventurer number...
Okay.
I still don't fully understand what's happening.
And no heroic voyager would be complete without a shadowy figure pulling the strings from... So let's welcome our sponsors. Lieutenant...
I'm rooting for you.
Focus and the day will be...
Aim for the knees and...
Now, Lil.
Himbo time.
Third round, you choose the winner of the... A coupon!
Let's get this soup.
All right, Lil.
All right. Ice cream. Who should we
If you were
ask
an
first?
Ice cream flavor, what flavor would you be? And why?
And who would you like to ask?
All right, who should we ask the ice cream answer to? I think we've done Neil in the past, and he said blood ice cream. I think. I can't remember. The rogue?
No contest. Mint chocolate. Period.
Oh, that was very straightforward.
You can ask another.
Is there no reason why you'd be mint chocolate? I feel like there should be more to it than just telling you your answer. You should also like articulate it. Why are you mint chocolate? He didn't say why. He just like mint chocolate. I mean, like, I don't know. Who should we ask next? Neil or Articulous? Yeah, I know. I heard it too. That's very frustrating. I'm gonna go with Articulous.
You know that smell when it's about to rain? I'd like to be an ice cream of that flavor.
That sounds good.
Any chance you could pick another, you know, normal flavor?
Oh, you know that feeling when electricity is coursing through you? Maybe an ice cream of that flavor.
That sounds good too.
You could have just said no.
Petrichor. I want Petrichor ice cream. I hope it tastes as good as it smells, because Petrichor smells so good.
And your second question is?
It's basically just dirt. Okay. I'm gonna ask the first date again.
Let's say you save the princess and she falls in love with you.
Because we didn't get Neil's answer about the date.
And who's that one for?
Neil, tell me your perfect first date.
Easy. We engage in feats of strength, combat without weaponry, using only our bodies, one against the other, and as we begin to sweat as we intertwine our limbs.
Oh, Neil. Damn.
Oh, okay. I think we're done here.
Neil. Goddamn.
You can ask another
Neil was like, look, we're going to do a bunch of workouts and then we're going to get right into it. We know that he just wants to steal from a museum, so we're not going to ask him again.
Taking in a musical comedy, perhaps some light shopping, and of course, a delicious meal. Afterwards, we find a nice little spot in the park, and I will dazzle the senses with a magical display of fireworks created by my elemental magical power.
Nice.
What's a guy gotta do to get picked for a question around here? I got some exciting answers.
Let's stick to the format, folks. There's a rich tradition we're preserving here. Please, wait your turn.
A warrior does not wait his or her turn.
Neil, let's go on that date. All right.
Uh-oh. Looks like the warrior has entered the...
Ooh.
Lil, which contestant do you think will be able to get us out of this dilly of a pickle?
Okay. Articulous.
Keep it together.
Let's do another chipmunk, because the chipmunk was so cute last time. Oh, it's more of a squirrel, but it's still adorable. Look at its little eyes. So cute.
I feel the blood rage calming. I can't murder everyone present in front of something so small and perfect. I am calm.
Whew. I'm glad you didn't pick anything larger than a bread box. I'm not licensed for that.
British tradition, how often do they need someone to pick to save their princess? You know what? I think there's probably multiple princesses. Maybe this is like a traveling show where anytime a princess gets like plucked from like a kingdom, they just have another one of these shows. I mean, like, how many kingdoms are there, you know?
Outburst. We are a little tight for time. Lil,
Multiple for sure, yeah.
One more round, or are you?
No, one more round.
I think I got one more round in me.
Lil, what's your final question?
Oh, look at those little chipmunks. All right, guys. What should we do? Prophetic dream, childhood memory, or plans? I feel like we asked the memory for Neil and Perry. So we know that one. Maybe we should do prophetic dream? That seems like a really interesting question. I don't think we've ever done that.
You're having a dream and you witness your own death. How does that impact your morning routine?
And you're asking?
The dream? Okay. Who should we ask first? Yeah. Wow, I know, right? Who should we ask first, though? Perry? It's always Perry.
Normally, I'm a coffee and croissant kind of guy. Nothing fancy, you know. But a dream like that, that's when I'll really splurge on breakfast. Pancakes, eggs, bacon, sausage, toast, French toast, the kitchen sink.
That actually sounds really nice.
Then I'll just take the rest of the day off. Need to have a sharp mind. Can't let a thing like dream death throw you off your game.
Dream death. That's fair. Look, if I had a dream where I saw myself dying, I also would treat myself.
Ask another adventurer if you like.
Basically a last meal. Yeah. That would calm me down. Neil or Articulous? Who should be the last question? What do you guys think? The warrior?
I frequently imagine myself dying. It is the warrior's way. Death on the battlefield is an honor, and I often dream of the epic combat that leads to my glorious demise. Then, I make some scrambled eggs and continue, knowing that this will be a good day.
God, everybody with the scrambled eggs. It sounds so good. I had a sausage, egg, and cheddar this morning. Egg is so good.
Uh-oh.
So superior.
You know what that means.
I have no idea what that means. This is so stupid.
You're stupid.
Wow.
That
Rude.
sound means it's time for the lightning round.
Valor way.
Lil, please choose the adventurer that you'd like to see play the lightning round.
Well, we've done everybody else. Articulous, let's go.
All right, Articulous, are you ready for the lightning round? I am.
I am. Yep, he's the only one that doesn't get affected by lightning.
Most impressive. I felt that a little. Well deduced that I'm an elemental mage, Lil.
Yep, that wasn't a random lucky guess at all.
Nice. Easy.
Uh-oh, you know what that sound means.
Oh God, not again.
That sound means we are out of time. All right, Lil, now's your moment of truth. Who do you want to choose to rescue Princess Desdemona?
Obviously, okay.
My adventurer stood up to lightning. Can the others do that? I'd like to see them try. Choose wisely. Choose my adventurer.
Don't overthink this. My hero is by far the strongest and the most experienced in battle. A natural choice to save our dear princess.
The thieving arts might not be as sexy as a halberd or a fistful of magic
Yeah.
missiles, but we have no idea
I like
what's
how he
befallen
looks.
the princess. And my guy, he's your guy.
Yeah. They're all so good. Okay, I want to pick Neil again because last time we did this, we had that bug where Neil lost. So I feel like let's go with Neil again. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, humans and other ones, the winner of So You Think You Can Save a Princess and proud owner of an all-you-can-eat dining experience at
Neil,
Monty's Home of the
I
Sun
want to see your ending.
is Neil Warkiller the Warrior.
Yes.
This pleases me. I am pleased.
And that's all for us here today. Please help control the pet population. Have your gargoyles spayed or neutered. So long, everybody.
I hope we actually see it. I really hope we do. I really hope that we get to see what his actual ending is. Okay, Abernanthy. We know what happened to her. Okay, so we got the same ending as last time, but we did get 4 stars this time. Denise. Okay. Definitely Denise is still there. She got her children. Grumpton T. Dankworth unloaded his illegal blood gold into the Bank of the Sprawl. This outright success of his errand caused him to ramp up production of his illegal blood gold mines. Things were sure starting to look up in the world for the legal blood gold mining. Mr. Dankworth was so pleased with his affairs that he decided to give his whelp his first ever night off. Not knowing what to do with his free time, Whelp decided to catch up on some of Dankworth's laundry. Oh my god! No! We gave the goblin a night off, but all he ended up doing was laundry. At least he took his night off. After winning So You Can Think You Can Save a Princess, Neil Warkiller ran in a berserk state of rage in a direction he hoped the princess was in. After a day and a half of a ceaseless frenzied running, Neil arrived at the bandits' castle where they were holding fair Princess Desdemona captive. They were no match for the enraged warrior and were mercilessly slain. But when Neil's berserk rage subsided, he discovered that the Princess Desdemona was not being held at that castle, and that castle was actually a quaint country farmer's market populated by elderly locals. Oh well, maybe your princess is in another farmer's market? Ooh, on his way out of the studio, Articulous Flamehound got a static shock from the door handle. Then he got one from touching a coin, and another big one when he bumped into an empty suit of armor. This phenomenon lasted an entire week, during which time he found it impossible to eat with his metal cutlery or drink from his favorite beer stein. He lost 3 pounds. Oh my god. Well, that's different. Oh. Having lost so he could think he could save a princess, Perry Shudson found his way to his favorite tavern in the Little Ogre Quarter. After one too many delicious margaritas, Perry got sloppy trying to pickpocket the bartender and is lifted off the ground by the bouncer. Mistaking some bar snacks for one of his patented smoke bombs, the inebriated thief dramatically threw down a handful of mixed nuts and then ran headfirst into a pillar. Everyone in the bar laughed at him, and Perry could have died from embarrassment if he hadn't already died from severe blunt force trauma to the head. Oh my gosh. That is rough. I mean, I feel like the smoke bombs are just not great for him. I mean, they work for him in situations, but he's just obviously can't seem to keep it together. Because, like, he used a smoke bomb to leave the studio, which obviously caused him to fail in this last one. Dude, yeah, he dies in every ending. It's true. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I can't wait to play this game. This game is going to be so much fun when we can actually play it. I really wish I knew the actual date that it's going to come out. But until then, we can wait. Man. No 100% sneak. I know. Is there anything in extras? Trailer 2? Is this just the actual...
I'm bringing a basket of baked goods to my family.
Oh shit! Is that what happens when you just scan a troll?
She's not doing any of the things we told her to do. We couldn't have been more clear. She's supposed to be enforcing martial law.
You're sending me to jail? I'm a children's birthday party magician.
Increasing my sphere of influence. The princess goes missing, and all of a sudden there's a no goblins order?
I forget what I told her to do, but I think it involved somebody's pet.
Wow.
I confess, I was smuggling illegal pixie dust inside the dead cat.
How do we get it through her thick skull that she's supposed to be listening to us?
I am listening. Did you forget I was here again?
What? Of course not.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, this is gonna be really good when it comes out.
You got this.
Oh, look at all these other things. Is that Weird Al?
But a change is coming. Will you RSVP for the revolution?
Oh my gosh.
I know you couldn't resist the chance to place an illegal sports bet with your old pal Fredo.
Welcome to Garby's Emporium of Wonder.
Oh my gosh. Scary tree monster, Chuck.
I did not slay 90 ballerinas to be denied entry by some freckle-faced babe.
I don't want to be rude, but you seem, well, pretty baked.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He's definitely baked.
Oh, wait. Your name is Count Heinrich von Pyre?
Yes. Why?
Jail. Jail. Yeah, this game is going to be really good.
Today. Please help control the pet population. Have your gargoyle spayed or neutered. So long, everybody.
Yeah, this is going to be really good. This is going to be such a good game. Oh my gosh, y'all. Huge thank you to Versus Evil and Hilltop Studios for sponsoring this stream. We had such a good time. And I'm actually happy that we got to see all the different options that we could do for the 3 choices that we had. I still want to send the old lady to jail. So whatever that happens, whenever the game comes out, we're going to send her to jail. Because you know she's smuggling. Von Pyre. It looks like there's going to be so many good options and other places that you can kind of walk to and do stuff. Don't kill Perry. Like, I don't know. Is Perry even going to be in there in the main game? Like, I wonder if like the Save the Princess is more of just for the demo, and we're actually going to be doing more in the game to like find the princess. I don't know. I really don't know, but we'll have to see what happens when the game comes out. But thank you guys so much. This has been so much fun. I actually really like this game, and I'm happy that we got to play it a little bit more. I have no idea when the game's going to come out, but it does say 2023, so we'll figure it out when it gets announced. But be sure to click the link down below, and there's also a link that's going to be in chat. It is to their Steam page. Please go over there and wishlist it, because wishlisting helps devs so much. It also helps them boost in Steam, so definitely wishlist the game so that you can get it the moment it comes out. So yes, hit that link, guys. In chat and in Steam, hit that link. Do it. Do it. Definitely on the wishlist, do it. Yes. I love hearing that. The writing is good, isn't it? Also, I just really love the art style. It's just, it's really cute. It has like a really like charming vibe. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for it. All right, y'all. Okay. Well, I am going to take a quick break. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to play some more Roots of Pacha. So please don't go anywhere, guys. We're going to be right back. We're going to play some more games. But first, everybody like get up, stretch, go to the bathroom, get some more water, get a snack, and we'll play more games. See you soon.